Michael Culkin, Sales Effectiveness Manager for North America at Ritchie Bros. Biggest challenges faced before Highspot was basically knowing what happened to an email after you hit send. Who engaged with it, how long they spend looking at that piece of collateral, who engaged with it, who didn't engage with it. That's the biggest factor that we found from it, and just really what actions to drive going forward. And try to be a needle on the compass for the reps who are out there sending out these emails and then wondering what happened to them. Basically, we found that with best practices, for our business is very wide, but also very narrow. Like we have very different sectors that do very different things, even within the heavy equipment industry. So for example, somebody in construction versus somebody in transportation versus somebody in forestry versus oil and gas, they're all very different verticals, even though they're all in the industrial sector, right? So we found that customers who are getting sector-specific information was really just our engagement numbers went through the roof when they started getting stuff that mattered to them, right? And basically we found that you had like a kind of a two-strike rule. If you send them blanket stuff that doesn't really matter to them, like, all right, I'll give you once. The second time, all right, you don't really know much about my business, so I'm going to ignore you. And we found that the customers that weren't getting opens from there, that we need to pivot and try something else. I think the biggest win is just the basics, right? We needed one spot to go and collect all of our information, make it easy to attain, easily to own, and then being able to incorporate that within Salesforce. So that's a one-stop shop that you can find the collateral, send the collateral, and track the collateral all within one tool, and be able to do that within a couple clicks, and just make it so quick and seamless and easy that pretty much even the most technologically challenged reps can still manage, right? So that's where I go. Just like the absolute basics are just done very, very well. Highspot is built directly into our Salesforce. So from the contact page for any record that we have, you can send a pitch directly from there. So it's just 2 clicks, whatever piece of collateral you want to send, and then you're off and running back to your day. There's no time to create, there's no time to search. It's just all strictly right there and easy to kind of go for. First 6 to 12 months, the challenges we faced, and then what we ran into down the line, right? So first 6 months was just getting the environment built and getting it up and operational. And looking back, I really wish we brought more sales in the beginning rather than towards the middle of where we were. But that's kind of lesson learned is we need to have more sales rep engagement on pretty much anything we put in front of them. Is how are we driving things that matter to them. I think the biggest impact Highspot is having would definitely just be just information and data points and how we're spending our time. I think the biggest overlooked aspect of Highspot is it's a great customer engagement tool. Are our customers opening our emails? Yes or no? If they're not, okay, we got a possible, alignment issue here. Let's go and solve it. If they are, great. Let's keep developing that relationship and just keep driving results. Absolutely great product. Would recommend to anybody and everybody out there. It just makes so much sense for just so many different industries.